Gage has a good morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libator.
And I'm Eric Gage, in for Hannah this morning.
And today is Halloween. What can the kids expect tonight?
Yes, the big forecast everyone wants to know is what to expect for Halloween. And first off, a bit of a change here in the desk. I like it so far.
Yeah.
It's a little more of a what's the word I'm thinking of? But a nice, friendly shot for the morning show, I should say. Yes, yeah. But obviously for the Halloween forecast, starting out this morning, looking at dry weather to start out, taking a look at this evening, dry weather for the most part. A stray shower or two can't be ruled out later on tonight as a warm front moves in from the west. Still cloudy and mild conditions, temperatures remaining in the mid-50s. And some local temperatures starting out this morning on the cool side in the 30s and 40s. 37 degrees in Westmoreland, 42 degrees in Whitesboro, 35 in Little Falls. In the Southern Valleys this morning, 35 in Cooperstown, 42 in Sherburne, 37 degrees in Norwich. Now taking a live look at our radar right now, things are looking pretty quiet. However, zooming out a little bit, we're seeing some weak rain showers move into our area. Now, right now, for the most part, Halloween so far today is looking dry. However, that will start to change as we head into tonight. Before today, partly sunny skies with a light shower possible later on, and some lingering showers will continue as we head into early tomorrow morning. I'll break down what to expect for the work week ahead coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Let's get right to it now with
good Halloween morning. We're starting out this morning on the cool side in the 40s and 30s. In fact, take a look at high temperatures today. Still seeing relatively warmer temperatures compared to average in the North Country. Seeing ranges from the mid to upper 50s, 55 degrees Inlet, 55 Woodgate, 58 degrees in Prospect. In the Mohawk Valley, a little bit warmer. Seeing temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s, 61 in Utica, 60 in Herkimer, and 60 degrees in Van Hornsville. In the Southern Valleys, just a little bit cooler in the 50s and 60s, upper 50s, 59 Fly Creek, 60 degrees Milford, and 59 degrees in Morris. In fact, for the week ahead, above average temperatures are in the forecast. You can see most of the East Coast is in this general area. This jet stream is still staying north of us. We're looking at temperatures this week remaining in the mid to upper 60s. And along with that, as we head into next weekend, next Sunday, daylight saving time comes to an end. You want to set your clocks back Sunday around 2 a.m. And along with that, you want to test your smoke alarms too. Make sure the batteries are all set there as well. And you also get an extra hour of sleep, and the sun does set an hour earlier. Seeing the sunset time set now at 4:46 p.m. for next Sunday. Just a reminder as we head into the work week this week. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. The Powerball jackpot is now at this house on Cedar Brook Crescent in Whitesboro.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Yes, happy Halloween. And looking ahead towards today, mostly dry conditions for the most part. A stray shower can move in as we head into sunset tonight, but for the most part, mostly dry, and those rain showers look to be on the light side. So we're taking a look at our new Utica National Cooperstown camera, looking to start this morning on the dry side as well as we take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're still looking once again dry this morning, and some rain showers are still further down towards the southwest, slowly inching their way up towards the north from a weak cold front, or a weak warm front I should say, and that will cause our weather to remain unsettled as we head into tonight as well as early Tuesday morning. So our weather headlines: dry this morning, spotty shower or drizzle after sunset tonight, and after that, clouds mixed with a light shower is in the forecast for tomorrow. But after that, dry weather will be in the forecast as we head into Wednesday throughout the rest of this week. So our chance of rain outlook, you can see right here for the most part, looking at a low chance of rain showers after 11 o'clock today. Now, this is all due to a weak warm front, and because of this, there's a lot of dry air further down in the atmosphere that can limit a lot of these rain showers from reaching the ground. So for the most part, looking at a mostly dry day for today. Still lingering showers for Tuesday, but for the most part, looking at relatively unsettled weather as we head into tonight. As you can see right here, this is all due to a weak warm front moving its way up towards Canada. I see the low pressure moving up towards that area as well, and some lingering showers. They're all very spotty. You can see right here, very disorganized. It's from the weakness of this front. And you can see on our Skycast for the next several hours, looking at mostly dry conditions. So for this morning, for your morning commute, expect dry weather, temperatures warming up quickly into the lower 50s. Mostly cloudy skies move in by the early afternoon. Peaks of sunshine here and there and a partly sunny day for today. The news comes in after 5 p.m. closer to sunset tonight. A lingering shower or two can inch its way towards the ground. The showers on the light side. Rainfall accumulations for most areas, if it sees any, will be near a 1/10 of an inch. So not a lot of accumulation with some of these showers. Now tonight, lowering down into the 50s with mostly cloudy skies and seeing mostly dry conditions too. However, another shower or two can be in the forecast for your morning commute tomorrow. Taking a look at 7 a.m. right here, temperatures on the cool side in the 50s. After that, these rain showers do push through, and then after that, dry weather will be in the forecast after 5 p.m. heading into tomorrow night, and these lingering clouds will make way for plenty of sunshine to wrap up the remainder of the work week this week. So for today, high 62 degrees, partly sunny skies, a light shower or two later on tonight. Scattered light showers for tonight as well, a low 52 degrees. Tomorrow, high 62, scattered light showers for the most part, looking at cloudy skies. Our 7-day forecast, dry weather in the forecast after Tuesday and into Wednesday. Looking at sunshine as well Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Even dry weather in the forecast for the start of next weekend, but those temperatures all in the 60s. Very warm start to November for this time of year.
Yeah, we've had a great run, and it seems like great weather tonight for the kids.
Oh, yes, of course.
Eric, thank you. The time now is 5. And thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libertor.
I'm Eric Gage, in for Hannah this morning.
And we are getting right to that all-important Halloween forecast.
Yes, and the good news is, we've past couple weekends been absolutely gorgeous, and everyone wants to know the weather's going to continue that way. And for the most part, starting out this morning on the dry side, some rain showers do move in later on tonight, hoping it stays off at least until after sunset, because I know everyone wants to enjoy going out trick-or-treating for today. In fact, taking a look at our Halloween forecast, trick-or-treating for tonight, looking at mostly dry conditions, temperatures in the 50s for this evening. Very mild trick-or-treat forecast for this evening. Clouds do move in, and some rain showers move in later on tonight. Now, the good news is a lot of these showers will hold off at least until a couple hours after sunset for the most part. Some could linger in some areas a little bit before sunset. But taking a look at local temperatures this morning, still on the cool side in the 30s and 40s, 42 in Whitesboro, 43 in Inlet, 44 in Lowville. In the southern valleys, 35 degrees Cooperstown, 43 in Sherburne, 34 degrees in Unadilla. Now taking a look at our Yoko Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are dry this morning. However, we zoom out a little bit, still seeing those showers from that weak cold front. These are going to be moving up towards that area as we head into this afternoon and evening. And we have a pocket of dry air towards central New York, causing a lot of these showers to weaken before they reach us. Before today, still expect partly sunny skies, warm weather in the upper 50s to low 60s, and some rain showers do move in tonight. I'll track when to see them move into our area coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast, never more than 10 minutes away. Well, don't think.
Good morning and welcome back. Starting out this morning on the cool side in the 30s. Current temperature 36 degrees measured at the Griffith Park in Rome. Today warming up into the 50s and eventually the 60s. You see those dew points on the cool side. A very nice fall day to start out today. But in fact, taking a look at our radar right now, things looking pretty quiet. Our rain showers do arrive later on tonight, and everyone wants to know what the trick-or-treat forecast is for tonight. Now, taking a look at our forecast, looking at temperatures this evening, cooling down into the 50s. And I mentioned this last night, I cannot dance as good as them, so now I'm going to try. But looking at temperatures in the 50s, cloudy and mild conditions. Some rain showers do arrive later on tonight. They are on the weak side, not a lot of moisture to work with in the atmosphere, but looking ahead, it should be mostly dry for the most part if you head out a little bit earlier. But for today, warming up into the low 60s to upper 50s, partly sunny skies. As I said before, those rain showers arrive tonight into early tomorrow morning. After that, dry weather is in the forecast, with those full details and more coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Have you heard about this? Severe drought conditions have caused the
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. After a beautiful weekend, wrapping up the past several days, looking ahead towards today, dry weather to start out this morning with some sunshine moving in later on today, mostly cloudy to partly sunny skies are in the forecast throughout the most of today. Start by taking a look at our Cooperstown camera, or Utica National Cooperstown camera, overlooking at Main Street in Cooperstown. Seeing dry weather for the most part this morning. Here's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Looking at dry weather, at least for this morning and afternoon. Weather slowly becomes unsettled as we head into this evening ahead of a very weak warm front arriving from the southwest. Sort of weather headlines: dry this morning, spotty shower or drizzle after sunset or a little bit before sunset for tonight. And along with that, clouds mixed with light showers will be in the forecast for tomorrow. Dry weather in the forecast a little bit after tomorrow as well. Our chance of rain outlook, you can see right here, very low chances of rain showers for today as well as the early part of tomorrow before that jumps up as we head into early Tuesday morning. After that, lingering showers possible as we head into tomorrow evening, and then dry weather once again moves in tomorrow night. For the most part, looking to go trick-or-treating for today, the chance of rain showers for the most part is dry up until around sunset, and then a stray light shower could move in, and that's pretty much the story for today. Now, a radar and satellite composite shows, you can see right here, a very weak warm front arriving from the south. You can see a lot of these showers are spotty. They're not organized. That's why we're not putting a precise time on these showers. What that means, we could be seeing some increasing cloud cover for this evening, and then along with these showers, it could be on the light side. Accumulations right now are only going to be nearing 1/10 of an inch for areas that do see a shower. So our skycast for today for your morning commute. Dry weather is in the forecast with increasing clouds for this afternoon, warming up into the mid 50s to low 60s by noon. Take a look at 5 p.m. for your evening commute. Still looking dry. Even a shower could move in later on tonight. You can see mostly dry conditions by 11 p.m. In fact, the latest trends are moving towards mostly dry conditions. Just mostly cloudy skies for tonight. Your Halloween forecast still remaining in the low 50s to low 60s. Heading to the morning hours for tomorrow, looking at temperatures in the 50s to start out with a lingering shower or two, and then this warm front finally pushes through. Looking at dry weather as we head into later on your evening commute for Tuesday. Dry weather temperatures in the 60s, and then sunshine will move in as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. So for today, high of 62 degrees, partly sunny, a light shower possible late, still trending on the dry side. For tonight, a low of 52, scattered light showers possible overnight tonight and tomorrow. A lingering shower or two, a high of 62 degrees. Our 7-day forecast: dry weather is in the forecast after Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Plenty of sunshine. A ridge of high pressure moves in, but also along with that, those very nice temperatures. The first start of November this year is looking very warm with highs in the low 60s to mid 60s.
Yeah, you got to think this got to be the first time in history that all 7 days are in the 60s at this time of year.
I have a feeling, yeah. I think the last couple of years, maybe on the cooler side. I remember I was talking to Ben yesterday that one Halloween was actually snowing, 3 inches of snow. So a big difference for this year.
Yeah, 67 in a row. That's pretty incredible. Eric, thanks. If you're just waking up, we have the day's topping, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libertor.
I'm Eric Gage, in for Hannah this morning.
And that all-important Halloween forecast looks pretty good.
Yeah, so starting out this morning on the dry side, looking ahead towards this evening, some rain showers do move in. Now, we're kind of on the edge of exactly when these showers do arrive, but the good news is starting out later on this evening, dry weather for the most part. A stray shower on the light side is possible, but for the most part, looking at dry conditions. Take a look at our Halloween forecast right now, your trick-or-treat forecast. Looking at dry weather temperatures in the 60s, mostly cloudy skies and mild conditions. Perfect weather to go out and do some trick-or-treating. And as I said before, a lingering shower, still not too much to worry about. These showers look to be on the weak side. And along with that, on the cool side this morning, 36 degrees in Clinton, 44 degrees in New Hartford. In the Southern Valleys, temperatures in the 30s. 33 degrees in Evanston, as well as Morris, 38 in Milford, and 31 degrees in Lawrence. Taking a look at our radar right now, things are looking quiet, but this is why I was bringing up those rain showers, because we're seeing some pretty broad, weak showers from the southwest right now. They are slowly moving their way up towards the northeast, and we have a pocket of dry air in central New York, causing a lot of these showers to weaken. You can see some of these showers right here weakening before they even reach New York State. So for today, still expect partly sunny skies, plenty of dry weather. Those rain showers move in later on tonight. I'll be timing it all out with your full forecast coming up. Back over to you.
Eric, thanks. Let's get right to it now with critical.
Good morning and welcome back. Happy Halloween. And this Halloween forecast for today is going to be on the mild side with temperatures ranging from the low to upper 50s, even 60s in the Mohawk Valley. Starting out in the North Country, looking at temperatures in the low to mid 50s, 54 degrees in Huffmeister, 55 Eagle Bay, and 55 degrees in Woodgate. In the Mohawk Valley, a little bit warmer, temperatures in the 60s, 61 in Utica, 61 degrees as well as Little Falls, and 60 degrees in Herkimer for the highs. In the southern valleys, a little bit on the cooler side in the upper 50s to low 60s, 60 in Milford, 59 Garrettsville, 58 degrees in New Berlin, and 60 degrees in Lawrence. And on top of that, this week alone is going to be on the warmer side, warmer than average temperatures, especially for most of the East Coast and central New York. Usually temperatures for this time of year will range in the 50s, looking at highs for most of the week, especially later on this week in the 60s. Now, just a reminder for next weekend, next Sunday, daylight saving time comes to an end. Set those clocks back an hour starting Sunday around 2 a.m. And on top of that, also want to get your smoke alarms tested, replace the batteries if they need to. And on top of that, also get an hour of sleep, an extra hour of sleep, and the new sunset and sunrise times a little bit on the hour earlier side. 6:42 for the sunrise, 4:46 for the sunset. So definitely getting back to those very dark evenings. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. The Powerball jackpot now sitting at an
New
estimated
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. If you're planning on seeing a display like that, looking ahead towards this evening, temperatures on the mild side in the mid-50s for trick-or-treating. Some rain showers do move in later on tonight. We're just keeping an eye on exactly when they arrive. Start out by taking a look at our Cooperstown camera, our Utica National Cooperstown camera overlooking Main Street, looking at dry conditions this morning, as well as a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, looking at dry conditions so far this morning. Zooming out a little bit, we can see some rain showers arriving from the southwest. We have a pocket of dry air in most of central New York right now, causing a lot of these showers to weaken before they reach our area. So, the weather headlines so far this morning: dry, so starting out this morning, a spotty shower or drizzle is possible after sunset for tonight. And then some clouds mixed with a light shower is possible for tomorrow. After that, dry weather is expected for the remainder of the work week. In fact, take a look at a rainfall outlook. Low chances for rain showers both today as well as Tuesday. Then Wednesday and Thursday, high pressure ridge builds in and dry weather will continue throughout the remainder of this work week. Now, this is all due to a low pressure arriving from the southwest. This is a weak cold front. You can see a lot of these showers right here are not very organized, very disorganized and weak, and we have a lot of dry air along with very weak moisture. So rainfall accumulations tonight as well as tomorrow on the low side, maximum nearing 1/10 of an inch. So still, if we do see a shower or two tonight, still maybe a light sprinkle or drizzle, nothing too bad for trick-or-treating. So we're Skycast planning out your day ahead, starting out with your morning commute. Dry in the forecast, temperatures warming up into the upper 50s. Dry conditions for mostly cloudy skies for the afternoon, but around noon. Seeing a mixture of clouds and sunshine throughout the day. Heading into 5 p.m., the sun starts setting. Still looking at dry conditions, temperatures in the low 60s to upper 50s. Partly sunny skies make way for still mostly dry conditions. An isolated shower or drizzle can't be ruled out as we head into a little bit after sunset between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. for tonight. After that, a lingering shower or two for the overnight hours. Your morning commute tomorrow, maybe on the damp side as a light sprinkle or shower can move through. Heading to the afternoon hours tomorrow noon, you're seeing at temperatures in the 60s, still a lingering shower or two. After that, those rain showers move through and dry weather does move into our area as we head into 5 p.m. for your evening commute tomorrow. Temperatures ranging into the upper 50s to low 60s. And then dry weather does continue not only for the remainder of the Tuesday night, but also for the remainder of the work week. So for today, high 62 degrees, partly sunny skies, a light shower late tonight, a low 52 degrees with some scattered light showers overnight. Tomorrow, scattered light showers do continue. The big story is mostly cloudy skies for tomorrow in our 7-day forecast. Looking at dry weather after Tuesday and into Wednesday, temperatures still ranging on the warm side in the low to mid 60s. Definitely a very warm stretch of weather for the first week or so of November.
And like I said before, this has got to be the warmest 7-day I've seen this time of the year.
I'll have to check it out because I feel like it's been quite a while since we've seen temperatures this warm, at least for the start of November too.
Yeah,
so.
for the long stretch.
Oh yes.
Eric, thanks. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For joining us for this half hour, I'm Gary Libertor.
I'm Eric Gage, in for Hannah this morning.
And this Halloween, a lot of parents out there and the kids especially looking forward to tonight and tonight's forecast.
Yes, I know I am too. And looking ahead towards this evening, still seeing mostly dry conditions. Been a beautiful weekend so far, and dry conditions do continue for this morning as well as this afternoon. Some rain showers look to arrive as we head into tonight, and we're just keeping an eye on exactly when they arrive. Still on the weak side. In fact, taking a look at our trick-or-treat forecast for today, looking ahead between 5 and 9 p.m. is our general forecast time for this. Temperatures in the mid-50s, cloudy and mild. Still could see a light shower a little bit after sunset tonight, and it's not looking to be a complete washout, but still definitely planned for possibly a light shower. Before this morning, temperatures in the 30s and 40s, 36 degrees in Clinton, 44 degrees in New Hartford. In the Southern Valleys, 43 degrees this morning in Cooperstown, 40 degrees in Hartwick, 33 degrees in Edmondson, as well as Morris, and 31, a little bit below freezing, checking in Lawrence. Now, a live look at our radar right now, things are looking pretty quiet. Zooming out towards the southwest, we're seeing a weak area of low pressure move its way towards the area for this afternoon. But forward to this morning, looking at dry conditions, temperatures warming up into the mid-50s to low 60s, especially in lower elevations. Tracking when to see those rain showers arrive tonight coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. And don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast, never more than 10.
Good Halloween morning and welcome back. Starting out this morning on the chilly side in the 30s and 40s across central New York. Current temperature 35 degrees measured at the Griffith Park in Rome. Feels like 31, a little bit of a light breeze. Clear skies to partly cloudy skies. The story, at least for early on this morning. Mixture of clouds and sun are in the forecast as we head throughout this afternoon. Here's a live look at our Oakville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Still seeing dry conditions. However, some rain showers could arrive as early as right before sunset tonight. And in fact, everyone wants to know the trick-or-treat forecast for tonight. Looking at temperatures on the mild side in the 50s, and I know they're mocking me because they know I can't dance as good as that. So looking at temperatures this evening in the 50s with cloudy and mild conditions, the rain might be holding off at least until a little bit after sunset for tonight. And in fact, for today, warming up into the upper 50s to low 60s, partly sunny skies. I'll track when to expect those rain showers to arrive coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Severe drought has caused the Mississippi River to reach
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. After a beautiful weekend, many are wondering if those nice conditions do continue for the morning as well as the afternoon and evening for today. And the good news is dry weather does persist throughout the morning and afternoon. Some lingering showers could move into our area later on tonight. I start out with taking a look at our Cooperstown camera, our Utica National Cooperstown camera overlooking Main Street, looking at dry conditions so far this morning as well as a live look at our Oakville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, looking at dry conditions. At least for the most part today, some rain showers are moving in from the southwest. There's not a lot of moisture with these rain showers, and along with that, very dry moisture in the atmosphere right now, looking at dew points in the 30s in our area. So a lot of these showers with the weekend and produce very light accumulations as we head into tonight. So our weather headlines for today: dry starting out this morning. A spotty shower or drizzle is possible either a little bit before or after sunset tonight. Along with that, some clouds mixed with light showers do continue for tomorrow. But after that, looking at dry weather in the forecast as we head throughout the remainder of this week. And taking a look at our rainfall outlook, you can see right here, Monday and Tuesday, a low chance of rain showers. Still not seeing a lot of accumulation, nearing 1/10 of an inch, so not a lot of rain. Along with that, Wednesday and Thursday, dry, and heading into Friday and Saturday, a remainder of the week looking mostly dry with plenty of sunshine. So radar and satellite composite, a high pressure is building out towards the east, and you can see right here a weak area of low pressure and a weak warm front. And you're probably wondering why we don't have an exact time on these rain showers, because a lot of these rain showers are very disorganized, a very broad area of low pressure. You see some rain showers here up towards Burlington and south towards Pennsylvania. What that means is for our area, we could be seeing a late shower tonight or even a little bit before sunset. It all depends on how much moisture can move into our area for tonight. So breaking all down on our Skycast for today, your morning commute is looking dry, seeing some sunshine mixing with some clouds this morning. By noon, clouds begin to increase, temperatures warming up into the low 60s to upper 50s. Mixture of clouds and sun throughout the afternoon, 5 p.m. Still looking dry. If you're going out trick-or-treating, looking at the time frame right now, still looking mostly dry. An isolated weak shower can't be ruled out by later on tonight. And along with 11 p.m., temperatures in the 50s and 40s. Mostly cloudy skies will keep those temperatures not as chilly as the past several nights. Your morning commute for tomorrow, starting out in the 50s with a lingering shower, starting out from the east, from the west, moving out towards the east. Afternoon, still seeing some lingering showers. After that, the front moves through and dry weather is in the forecast. A little bit breezy for your Tuesday afternoon. Temperatures will cooling down into the 50s overnight. After that, dry weather will be in the forecast as we head into Wednesday. So for today, high 62 degrees, partly sunny, a light shower or two later on tonight, a low 52 degrees with some scattered light showers tonight as well. And tomorrow, high 62 degrees, mostly cloudy skies with a few scattered light showers. Our 7-day forecast, dry weather in the forecast after Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Sunshine moves in, a ridge of high pressure, and along with that dry conditions, looking at temperatures very warm in the mid-60s the remainder of the week. And I just had to double check exactly because a warm week to start out November. November 1st, tomorrow in 1993 had 11 inches of snow. So a big difference for tomorrow.
Yeah, a bit of reality there.
Yes.
That's for sure. Well, in our follow-up report for Halloween right now, thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libertor.
I'm Eric Gage in for Hannah this morning.
And it is Halloween. Everyone out there looking forward to tonight's forecast.
Yes, and for the good news right now, looking at dry weather throughout the day today and keeping an eye on some rain showers tonight, but for the most part, looking ahead towards this evening between 5 and 9 p.m. or forecasting for your trick-or-treat forecast. Dry weather, cloudy and mild conditions, temperatures in the 50s, maybe a light jacket as well if you head out there for tonight. But looking ahead towards some rain showers possible as we head into tonight. Now, taking a look at our sky watchers this morning in the 30s and 40s, 36 Clinton, 44 degrees in New Hartford and Southern Valley's temperatures in the 30s and 40s. 43 degrees in Cooperstown, 40 in Hartwick, 38 degrees in Milford. The reason why I'm bringing up those rain showers is looking dry on a radar right now. Zooming out a little bit, we're seeing some weak rain showers from a broad low pressure out towards the southwest. This is inching its way towards central New York. Now, we do have dry air in our area, especially towards the central New York region, causing a lot of these showers to be delayed at least until around sunset time, but we can't rule out an isolated weak sprinkle or drizzle. But for today, highs reaching the low 60s to upper 50s, partly sunny skies, and I'll track when to expect those rain showers tonight coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Let's get right to it right now with critical battles at the local, state, and
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back after a beautiful and fantastic weekend. Looking ahead towards today, mostly dry weather. Some rain showers return later on tonight, but for the most part, dry weather in store for us today. Start by taking a look across the state on the New York State Mesonet. Sunrise just a few minutes away, but for the most part, still seeing plenty of blue skies, some haze in the atmosphere from some high-level clouds. That will continue to increase throughout the day today. And in fact, taking a live look at your Oakford Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, dry in our area right now. Rain showers from the southwest slowly inching their way towards our area for today. So with our weather headlines, dry this morning, spotty shower tonight or drizzle after sunset, and along with that, clouds mixed with some light showers later on tomorrow. So a rainfall outlook right now, Monday, today, and Tuesday. A low chance of some rain showers Wednesday and Thursday, dry, and it does continue for the start of next weekend. This is all due to a broad area of low pressure and a very weak warm front. As this pushes its way up towards the northeast, seeing a lot of disorganized showers. That's why we can't pinpoint an exact time where some rain showers will move through. But the general idea is that there's plenty of dry air in the atmosphere to cause these rain showers to remain weak at least until a little bit after sunset. So for our Skycast today, your morning commute on the dry side, increasing clouds throughout the morning hours, warming up into the upper 50s to low 60s by noon. By 5 p.m., looking at temperatures ranging in the upper 50s to low 60s with a mixture of clouds and sunshine, partly sunny skies. Rain showers do return as we head into tonight, and let's be on the weak side as well. Some very low rainfall amounts near 1/10 of an inch. Now after that, some lingering showers are moving over for our morning commute on Tuesday. Lingering showers by noon, and after that, dry weather is in the forecast as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Dry weather, breezy, along with some lingering clouds. Sunshine will be in the story as we head into Thursday and Friday of this week. So for today, high 62 degrees, partly sunny skies, a light shower late tonight, a low of 52 degrees with some scattered light showers. And tomorrow, high 62 degrees with additional scattered light showers tomorrow. But the main story is cloudy, mostly cloudy skies. Our 7-day forecast, along with some dry weather as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. Sunshine is in the story for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Along with that, plenty of warmer temperatures in the mid-60s.
Tonight's trick-or-treating forecast will look like. For that, meteorologist Eric Gage is in the Weather Center. And Eric, how are we looking?
Well, the good news is right now things are shaping up pretty dry, in fact. Looking at dry conditions across the area, still plenty of sunshine this morning. In fact, taking a look at our Cooperstown camera, our Utica National Cooperstown camera, looking at peaks of sunshine, a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Cloud cover will continue to increase throughout this afternoon. Here's a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Mostly dry in our area right now. Take a look out towards the west, however. Some very weak, disorganized showers are moving in from a broad low pressure system. And as you can see right here, there's a pocket of dry air in central New York. This will limit a lot of these showers, at least from reaching the surface, until near or around sunset tonight. So for the most part, we're looking at dry conditions throughout the earlier part of a trick-or-treating forecast. And then later on after sunset, things get a little iffy on exactly when to see some rain showers for today. But for today as well, looking at temperatures warming up into the 70s with some peaks of sunshine and clouds throughout the afternoon. And looking ahead towards tonight, looking at rain showers moving into the area as we head into tonight. Some rain showers do continue as we head into heading into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow morning. And unsettled weather does come to an end as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Those details and more are coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Now to the latest on
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good afternoon and welcome back. After a very beautiful weekend, it's been shaping up pretty nicely for today. Plenty of sunshine mixing in with some cloud cover, and it has remained dry. The weather does start to turn unsettled as we head into this evening. Starting with taking a look at our Caveat Tower camera, overlooking the city of Utica. Looking at dry conditions so far, partly sunny skies, a story for today. And here's a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Looking at dry conditions in central New York right now. Zooming out a bit, we're going to see some rain showers start to arrive from the west. The good news is a pocket of dry air in central New York will limit a lot of these showers from reaching the ground. So for the most part, looking at a pretty much dry forecast in terms of the trick-or-treat forecast for today. In fact, on the mild side, temperature-wise, cooling down into the mid to low 50s by 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., remaining mild with plenty of cloud cover as well, and still mostly dry conditions. If you see any rain showers tonight, expect it to be on the weak side with very limited rainfall totals nearing 1/10 of an inch. In fact, along with this rainfall is a rainfall outlook. You can see right here for today as well as tomorrow, just a low chance for some very weak showers. After that, this front pushes through, and Wednesday and Thursday are looking dry, and that does continue for the start of next weekend. And this is all due to a low pressure system, a very weak low pressure system moving out from the west. This will move its way up towards the north. You can see a lot of these showers are very disorganized, so there's not an exact timing on when we can see them for today. The general consensus is as we head into sunset for tonight, and this will continue into early morning hours for tomorrow. So our skycast for today, noon temperatures in the 50s to 60s, increasing cloud cover as we head throughout the day today. Heading into tonight, increasing cloud cover, a mixture of clouds and sun, and after that, a chance of a light shower or two as we head into 11 p.m. tonight. Temperatures still mild in the 50s across central New York for most of the area. A lot of those heavier rain showers are moving north and south. Your morning commute tomorrow, still on the mild side in the low to mid 50s. A lingering shower or two moves through by the morning hours, and still by the noon hours, still seeing plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. However, that front pushes through, and after 5 p.m., your evening commute is looking mostly dry. Temperatures ranging in the low 60s, and along with that, cloud cover looks to come to an end as we head into Tuesday night and into Wednesday with plenty of sunshine in the forecast for the remainder of this week. So for today, high 62 degrees, partly sunny skies. A light shower cannot be ruled out later on tonight, as well as tonight, a low 52 degrees. Tomorrow, High of 62, scattered light showers in the forecast, mostly dry with a chance of a light shower in that forecast right there. In our 7-day forecast, along with that, dry conditions do continue throughout Wednesday through Friday, even for the start of the weekend. And along with that, very warm temperatures this time of year, highs reaching the mid-60s by Thursday and Friday. Gary?
Not a bad 7-day for sure. Eric, thanks. The investigation. Welcome back. Another wave of Russian missile strikes hit more critical infrastructure across Ukraine today. This has left most of the capital of Kyiv without power and water. NBC's Molly Hunter reports from Kyiv with more. In this half hour, once again, here is meteorologist Eric Gage in for Hannah with a look at that all-important trick-or-treating forecast. Hey there.
Yes, that's right. And for the most part, we're looking dry for today. In fact, looking at dry conditions, I want to recap so far the past month. Average October rainfall for this time of year, just over 5 inches of rainfall total. This October, we barely have reached an inch of rainfall. It's been a very dry month so far, a complete opposite of last month, above average rainfall for September. Now, dry weather does continue for the most part for today. In fact, taking a look at our current conditions right now, nearing 60 degrees in the Mohawk Valley, looking to remain in the upper 50s to low 60s throughout the remainder of today, as well as taking a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are still dry across our area right now. Things are going to be changing in the next several hours or so as the system does continue to move its way from the west. These rain showers still on the weak side will be very unlikely to produce any significant rainfall. However, nearing sunset, a stray shower or two can't be ruled out, but for the most part, still expect a dry trick-or-treating forecast for today. But for today, looking at temperatures ranging in the upper 50s to low 60s, I'll time it all out what to expect for rain showers, not only for tonight, but for the remainder of the week coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. We do have some video just released.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good afternoon and welcome back, and of course, happy Halloween. And so far, Halloween is shaped up pretty dry with plenty of sunshine for the morning hours, making way for partly sunny skies throughout the afternoon. Clouds continue to increase, as well as a very small chance for a shower or two as we head into tonight. Start by taking a look at our Utica National Cooperstown camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. Just see some sunshine right now further out towards the east. Clouds are continuing to arrive from the west, and here's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Out towards the southwest, seeing some very light showers moving through. Currently, these showers moving through Binghamton right now are not reaching the ground. So still, our forecast is holding right now with mostly dry conditions at least until sunset. That means your trick-or-treat forecast for the most part will remain mostly dry with temperatures cooling down into the mid to lower 50s by 9 p.m. if you're heading out a little bit after dark. A little bit before dark on the warmer side in the lower 60s to upper 50s. In fact, our rainfall outlook for today, looking on the low side, if you do see any showers, expected to be very light, maybe a few light drizzly spots in some areas. For tomorrow, a similar story as well. As you head into Tuesday or head into Wednesday and Thursday, dry conditions will be in the story for the remainder of the week. This is all due to a ridge of high pressure moving in just after this warm front pushes through from the southwest. As you can see right here, this warm front moves in from the southwest, seeing mostly dry conditions. These rain showers are scattered and disorganized. This is why we have not put a complete consensus on exactly when these rain showers do move through. The current consensus right now is for a little bit after sunset. And as we take a look at our skycast, the similar story is mostly cloudy skies for tonight with a chance of a light shower. So skycast noon so far today, warming up into the mid 50s to upper 60s as we head into this afternoon, cooling down into the 50s and 40s. Overnight lows remaining the low side in the 40s, remaining in the 50s overnight. Here's 11 p.m. Looking at temperatures still remaining in the mid 50s with some rain showers still to the north of us and south of us. And once again, a lingering shower could push through. Your morning commute for tomorrow, 7 a.m., starting out maybe with a light shower as this front pushes through and continuing until noon. After that, this front moves its way finally out towards the east, and then dry weather is in the forecast for your evening commute, this timing around 5 p.m., temperatures in the 60s, with increasing chances to see maybe a little bit of sunshine as those clouds continue to decrease as we head into tomorrow night. So for today, high 62 degrees, partly sunny skies, a light shower possible late, still trending on the dry side for tonight. A low 52 with some scattered light showers overnight and tomorrow. Some of those showers do linger into the morning hours. The evening looking mostly dry for tomorrow. In our 7-day forecast, that's once again after tomorrow evening. Dry weather in the forecast Wednesday through Friday, even in the start of the weekend Saturday, and above average temperatures in the 60s. A very warm start to November.
Eric, thanks. We now have an update on the incident at Proctor.
Forecast tonight. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis joins us now. A beautiful warm day for any trick-or-treating, and even, when the sun goes down, it's nothing like we've seen in the past.
Yeah, and we're looking at pretty mild weather. There will be a few sprinkles this evening, so we're not completely dry across the entire area, but I think there's going to be more treats than tricks this year. Temperatures in the mid-50s, and we are tracking some showers on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These are moving in from the southwest, and they're not in a hurry. These are generally light, and they're not very widespread. At least, I think one round will be coming through over the next 1 to 2 hours, a few sprinkles, and that'll be about it. So not enough to cancel any plans this evening if you're heading outdoors. Just something to keep an eye on, and maybe grab an umbrella. Current temperature is 62 degrees. It's a warm day. It turned out very mild, and it stays mild this evening. The clouds hanging around will also keep temperatures from free falling like they have over the past several nights. We are tracking an unusually warm stretch of weather this week. We're going to take a look at those temperatures that we're expecting as we look ahead, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New Yorkers in need of help paying their...
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track very mild weather this evening. Let's take a live look outside. This is our CABB tower cam as we overlook the city of Utica. The clouds are back. We saw some sunshine earlier today, but we are tracking an area of low pressure that is going to bring us a few showers as we head into tonight. So live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are tracking some very light activity, some light rain showers across northern Shenango and Otsego County. This is going to move very slowly to the northeast, and a few sprinkles will be possible with that as we head into this evening. We do have the chance for a few more showers as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow. This activity, again, on the light side and very scattered in nature, so these showers don't last for very long, and we're not expecting a whole lot of precipitation here over the next 24 to 36 hours. Wednesday, the weather does completely dry out. Temperatures are very mild this Halloween. Whitesboro 62 degrees, Westmoreland 64, Deansboro 59, Dolgeville 62. Across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown 61, Hamilton 59, and Sherburne with 61 degrees. Again, a sprinkle is possible this evening if you're taking the dog for a walk, going trick-or-treating, or better yet, doing both. Again, we're looking at temperatures in the mid-50s. Our featured dog tonight is George from Hartwick. And if you want to be part of this, head to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by Staffworks. Look at these temperatures. Down the road, temperatures climb. We're going to be in the 60s for the rest of the week, close to 70 as we head into the start of the weekend. Low pressure is going to drive our weather for the short term. This is going to move through the area, again, bringing us clouds and showers, and it's a relatively weak and disorganized system. So again, we're not looking at all that much rain going forward. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast again tonight. A few passing showers, overnight lows in the low 50s. Tomorrow, cloudy skies and an occasional shower, especially in the morning through early afternoon. We will tend to dry out later in the day. Temperatures climb into the low 60s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains dry. And then Wednesday, cloudy skies give way to sunshine. Temperatures climb into the upper 50s to low 60s. Looks to be a very nice Wednesday afternoon. Scattered light rain showers tonight, low of 52. Tomorrow, looking at cloudy skies, a few showers, especially early in the day. Temperatures in the low 60s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather looks really warm and not very November-like this week. Temperatures near 70 as we head into the weekend. This is the weekend where we change the clocks. We will be falling back and gaining 1 hour of, hopefully, sleep.
Yeah, that's what we're all hoping for.
Yeah.
All right, Bill, thank you. Well, that deadly stampede in South Korea is raising many questions about exactly what went wrong there and if a surging crowd like that could ever happen here. Here's Kathy Park with that story. Speaking of pretty awesome, let's get back to the Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
We've got some pretty awesome pictures to show. I love these costumes here. This is great. You got it. Dressing up as is that a sandal, Jay?
It sure looks like a flip-flop.
It looks amazing. Bring summer back, right?
No kidding. We got the temperatures for it.
It certainly does feel warm enough. This picture of Cadence, another great photo there. And how about this random one from John? Definitely don't want to see something like that in your house. But we are looking for your Halloween pictures. We'll continue to show a few more of these today. You can send them on social media or send them to our email address, weather@wktv.com. Some showers continue to press in from the south. We are continuing to look at the chance of a shower this evening for the trick-or-treaters, something to keep in mind. This is looking to be on the lighter side, and it stays mild. So it is going to be a very warm Halloween. Temperatures in the mid-50s this evening. We are tracking a continuation of this warm weather. In fact, it looks to get even warmer as we look ahead. We're going to look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. A week from tonight.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Happy Halloween. We are tracking a few showers this evening. Let's take a live look from our Utica National Insurance Group tower cam. This is in Cooperstown. We're looking at cloudy skies across the area and a few light rain showers. This activity is generally widespread, but it's light, and this is moving very slowly to the north and east. So most of us will be seeing at least a few sprinkles. They're located right now along the Route 20 corridor as we take a closer look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These will be lifting to the north into the Mohawk Valley and then eventually into the North Country. Again, widespread, but generally light rain for this evening and into early tonight. There's going to be a major shift in the jet stream pattern to the north, and I want to show you this. This is an upper level weather map. Not the prettiest thing to show on television, but what I want to point out here is there's this big weather pattern called a ridge. This is when the winds in the jet stream go to our north. This is the strongest winds in the jet stream. When you see this kind of a weather pattern where the winds blow to the north and west, it pushes the storm track out of our area. When storms go to the north and west, they bring in warm weather. So underneath this ridge where we're located, we're looking at a long-term, warm, dry weather pattern that's going to take place throughout the week. And we could even be talking about record-breaking temperatures by the weekend. With that in mind, it's an unusual setup where we have this warm, dry weather. The leaves are now off the trees. That means the ground is really dry. So you want to be really careful. You don't want to be burning brush outdoors this week. And avoid making any campfires outdoors because, again, an unusual setup this time around with very dry conditions that will be taking place as we head throughout the week, aside from, of course, tonight with those showers. Sky watchers this evening, Barneveld 58 degrees, Curtis Corners 58, Inlet 53, across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown 61, Worcester 59, and Frankfort, John checking in with 60 degrees. We're tracking low pressure that brings a few showers to our area. Again, this is very weak, but it's widespread, and this will continue to give us some showers tonight. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, cloudy skies. Again, heading out for trick-or-treating, a few sprinkles are possible. Showers are possible at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, as well as the afternoon. Again, notice it's not raining all day, but a few passing showers from time to time. Temperatures climb into the low 60s. We do get a chance to dry out tomorrow evening, temperatures in the low 60s, and we expect dry weather to take place beginning tomorrow night, and again, it warms up. Scattered light showers tonight down to 52. Tomorrow, cloudy skies, a few showers possible, especially early in the day, highs in the low 60s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast, again, a warm, dry, unseasonably warm weather pattern here heading into the weekend. Could be talking about record high temperatures this weekend, highs possibly in the 70s. Some showers return by Monday. We'll be right back.
Hail Transportation.
Look at the forecast tonight at 6. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Heading out to do some trick-or-treating, grab the umbrella. We're tracking a few very late showers. It's going to be a mild Halloween. Mild day today. Sunshine earlier and clouds have returned to the area. Temperatures will be in the 50s this evening. We are tracking a few light showers on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These are slowly moving to the north and east. So again, most of us in the Mohawk Valley will be seeing these showers shortly and across the North Country in the next hour or so. Again, it's widespread activity, but it's generally light. And again, we're looking at mild conditions this evening. Current temperature is 60 degrees. As we head into this evening, temperatures will fall into the mid-50s, and again, tracking a couple of showers around through this evening as well as tomorrow as low pressure moves into the region. But looking ahead, we have an extraordinary weather pattern, much more unseasonably warm conditions than we typically get for this time of the year. We've got to look at that 7-day forecast coming up. Jason, back over to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. New Yorkers in need of...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track some showers moving into central New York. So if you're heading out to do some trick-or-treating, you might want to grab an umbrella. We're not expecting this rain to be heavy, but it's going to be around through this evening. A live look outside our Cab Bay Tower Cam, looking at overcast skies. Some light showers continue to advance from the southwest. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, a lot of activity, but generally light. And again, this is not going to last all evening. These are heading to the north and east. Right now, it's situated between the New York State Thruway and Route 20, and this will continue to head to the north. A lot of trick-or-treaters. This one from South Utica. This is Anthony. We've got a lot of folks that'll be heading out this evening. Again, just dressed for the possible showers out there. Also a reminder, looking ahead, this is the weekend where we change the clocks. We fall back. We go from daylight saving time to standard time. That also means our sunset time goes from 4:45 to 4:45, but we also gain daylight in the beginning of the day. Showers will be around as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow. A weak area of low pressure driving our weather. The rain, while the chances will be around for about the next 24 hours, the rain looks generally light. We're not going to be seeing much accumulation here. We're expecting drier weather heading into the middle of the week. Mohawk, 60 degrees. Old Forge, 57. Forestport, Mike checks in with 57. A very mild evening across the area. Cassville, Helen with 56 degrees, and Whitesboro with 61. Very mild weather will be setting up for the end of the week. A big pattern change in the jet stream drawing not only unseasonably warm weather, but potentially record-breaking warmth here by the weekend. Low pressure tracking in from the southwest tonight, bringing us a few showers overnight. Cloudy conditions continue tonight. Temperatures drop down into the low 50s. The shower is possible tomorrow morning as well as tomorrow afternoon. Again, this is not going to last all day and not going to affect everybody. Temperatures will climb into the low 60s. Drier weather taking place during the late tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening. Cloudy skies continue tomorrow night. As we head into Wednesday, we start out with cloudy skies, kind of a gloomy start to Wednesday, but watch what happens. The weather clears out. Temperatures climb into the 50s to low 60s by Wednesday afternoon with a return to sunshine. Scattered light showers tonight down to 52. Tomorrow, more clouds, a few sprinkles here and there, temperatures in the low 60s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather looks very warm as we head into the end of the week and not very November-like. Not only do we get the sunshine, temperatures will be in the low 70s. Again, this is going to continue through the weekend. Our next chance of rain looks to be on Monday. Jason.
I need sunscreen, Bill. Thanks. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6. Plays. Top plays. We bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Picture of the day. You've got some great Halloween pictures. What a great afternoon it was to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, the weather really cooperated if you went early. We did have some rain that came in later today. This family from Salisbury, this picture from Sandra and Nicholas Dillenbeck. Hopefully you had some luck with the weather today because, of course, it wasn't quite as nice in the evening time. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Showers did arrive this evening, and we still have a few showers taking place tonight, especially north of the Mohawk Valley. There's also fog that has settled in, kind of setting the mood this Halloween night. A little spooky out there. Fog will be hanging around through tomorrow morning. Current temperature is 54 degrees. Temperature-wise, we're going to be warming up over the next several days. We've got a warming trend in store. In fact, we're close to 70 as we head into Friday and Saturday, which is very much not typical for early November in central New York. A few showers around tonight, down to 52. We're taking a look at conditions at the bus stop tomorrow morning, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, the streets and sidewalks around the Mohawk Valley full of ghosts and goblins, princesses and superheroes, all out to get a good time.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are taking a live look outside from the Cooperstown camera, sponsored by Utica National. It is a pretty quiet night across the area. We've been seeing some rain showers north of the Mohawk Valley. That is where they are presently located. Some patchy fog is possible tonight and into early tomorrow, so just be mindful of that as you're heading out the door tomorrow. Some of that fog could be thick, especially in lower elevations that saw rain today. Our chance for rain continues tonight and tomorrow. The overall risk for rain in the form of scattered showers. So it's not going to last all day, but it will be around for about half the day tomorrow. We had a chance to dry out tomorrow night, and dry conditions expected for Wednesday. There's expected to be a significant shift in the jet stream, and that's going to allow temperatures to be warm and also the weather staying dry. And the reason why is because the jet stream, which represents the storm track, ends up going to the north and west. You can see this big curl in the jet stream. This is called a ridge. It looks like the opposite of a U, an upside down U. And when we're underneath the ridge here in the northeast, that means we have dry, warm weather, and it's an extended period of dry and warm weather, which brings my next thing to talk about, and that's the potential for very dry conditions at the surface. I know some people burn leaves this time of the year. It's recommended that you don't as we head later into the week. Of course, we have some wet weather to get through tomorrow, but looking ahead, this dry weather pattern is going to be sticking around. And again, not a good idea to do that. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. You're looking at cloudy skies. We start out with some patchy fog and a few showers early tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Temperatures start out in the 50s. A few showers are possible through the late morning to early afternoon. We'll climb into the low 60s. By 5 p.m., most of the showers will be to our east. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies. The weather remains mostly cloudy tomorrow night. Temperatures will drop down into the upper 40s. Wednesday, we start out with cloud cover. We'll see some sunshine as we head throughout the afternoon. As dry air builds in from the north, temperatures will climb into the upper 50s to low 60s. Tonight, scattered light showers, a low of 52. Again, some patchy fog is possible tomorrow morning as well. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. A few showers, especially in the morning through early afternoon. Highs in the low 60s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather looks beautiful as we head into the rest of the week. Temperatures will climb into the 60s to near 70. Nothing spooky about that. But what is, I don't know what the word here is.
Well, I got to say, when's the last time, and our director took the graphic with it so fast.
Yeah.
When's the last time it was in the 70s to fall back with our clocks? That has to go back quite a bit.
I think we had similar conditions in 2015, but it didn't last for multiple days. It was only a one-day warm period.
Well, we're liking this weather.
Yeah.
We'll take it for a while. All right, thanks very much, Bill. Coming up next, first look at the forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis joining me now, and we had some great pictures today. Pretty decent weather for Halloween. The later you went, the more chance for rain, but hey, earlier on, it was great.
Yeah, and these kids look like they were having fun. This from Salisbury, Sandra, Nicholas, Dylan Beck, the gang.
Smiles all around, right?
Smiles all around, and looking forward to some warm weather that looks to continue as we head into the week. But overall, pretty nice Halloween. Let's take a look at the radar this evening. A couple of lingering showers are stuck in the North Country here. We also have some fog that has rolled in, and that's due to the rain that we had earlier today. Just a lot of humidity in the atmosphere tonight. Our temperature is still mild, 54 degrees, and we stay pretty mild as we head into tonight. That's the theme going forward. A very warm weather pattern is going to set up across central New York. We're going to climb into the low 60s tomorrow and Wednesday, but it really starts to warm up as we head into the weekend. We could be talking about some record high temperatures heading into the first weekend of November. A few showers tonight, down to 52. We're taking a look at conditions at the bus stop that's coming out. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're taking a live look outside. This is our Cooperstown cam sponsored by Utica National. You can see the flag waving around a little bit. We have a light breeze and unsettled weather across central New York this evening as low pressure is sliding through. It's bringing a few very light rain showers to our area. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some fog is expected to settle in tonight. That could be around first thing tomorrow morning too. Slowly and do you down for the morning commute. Some showers will be around for tomorrow afternoon. The weather in general looks unsettled. We're not looking at any long duration rainfall, so just again, a few showers, not a washout. Heading into tomorrow night, the weather dries out, and Wednesday we're looking at dry conditions with a return to sunshine. The jet stream is going to drive to the north. This is a major pattern shift. It's going to move the storm track out of central New York. We get into something called a ridge. This is the strong winds in the jet stream aloft. And when we see this pattern look like an upside down U, this is called a ridge, and we're underneath the ridge. Again, this keeps the storms away from us, and a south wind, a pretty strong south wind here. A long duration weather pattern, dry, warm weather, and potentially record-breaking warmth in the future as we look ahead to the weekend. With that being said, we're going to get into a very dry weather pattern here with the leaves off the trees. I know there's a lot of some folks that will burn leaves. You're not going to want to do that here later in the week because, again, some very dry conditions will be taking place across the area. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, cloudy skies, temperatures drop down into the low 50s. Some scattered showers are possible first thing tomorrow morning. A few showers linger into the afternoon too. Again, it's not going to rain the whole day. Temperatures climb into the low 60s. We do get a chance to dry out later in the day. By 5 p.m., temperatures in the low 60s. Cloudy skies look to continue through tomorrow night. Wednesday morning, overcast skies, gloomy, temperatures in the 40s. But as a north wind takes over, skies are expected to clear out. And the weather on Wednesday looks a lot nicer. A cloudy start, but a sunny finish with temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s. Scattered light showers tonight, some patchy fog, a low of 52. Tomorrow, a generally gloomy day with a few lingering showers, highs in the low 60s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather is going to look a lot warmer as we round up our Halloween coverage here. Our temperatures climb into the 60s Thursday, Friday, into the 70s as we head into the weekend. Potentially record-breaking warmth. And to completely not go along with that, it's going to feel weird, but we're going to be changing our clocks. Heading into early Sunday morning, we fall back. We gain an hour, hopefully, of sleep. That also means our sunset will be before 5 o'clock, beginning Sunday afternoon.
Kristen's not going to be happy about that.
A lot of us don't like that.
Yeah, that's not our favorite
It
thing.
is.
It means it's lighter in the morning.
Which some people like.
We don't. We close the curtains so we get a little bit more sleep. The other thing, too, I haven't seen 70s when we turn the clock back in quite a few years. You're saying like 2015, mid-2010s?
2015, we did have one day in the 70s. This time around, multiple days. That's the thing. We've got the warmth. Usually it's one day, but so many days in a row, I mean, this is really unusual.
We'll take it and enjoy it because we know what's coming next.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Thanks, Bill. Coming up next,